Imagine a world where machines handle your daily grind, boosting productivity like never before. But at what cost to your job's legal protections? That's the thrilling yet terrifying reality of artificial intelligence reshaping the American workplace. While AI holds immense potential to streamline operations and spark innovation, it also lurks with hidden risks, especially for employers who might unknowingly swap one challenge for another, far more perilous. Stick around, because we're about to dive into how this cutting-edge tech could upend long-standing labor laws. And trust me, the twists ahead might just surprise you. Let's start with the basics to make sure everyone follows along. Most workplace regulations we deal with today were crafted long before the internet became a household staple, let alone the rise of AI. Take the Fair Labor Standards Act, FLSA, for example, a cornerstone of U.S. labor law enacted nearly a century ago. This act sets rules for minimum wage and overtime pay, but it also carves out exemptions for certain employees who don't qualify for these protections. These exemptions aren't just based on a fancy job title. They hinge on a job duties test, which evaluates the actual tasks an employee performs day to day. In other words, it's not about what your business card says, but what you really do on the job. One major category of these exemptions is the white-collar group, covering professionals, administrators, and executives. These roles often involve duties like analyzing data, making decisions, or overseeing teams, tasks that AI is increasingly capable of handling. Picture this: AI tools that crunch numbers at lightning speed or generate reports with pinpoint accuracy. Employers are already using AI to tackle repetitive, data-intensive chores that once required human input. But here's where it gets controversial. Many of these seemingly mundane tasks still demand independent judgment or personalized insights, factors that the Department of Labor and courts weigh heavily when deciding if someone qualifies as exempt. Even if an exempt employee uses AI as a helpful assistant for their core duties, the tech's efficiency could slash the time spent on those exempt tasks, leaving more room for non-exempt work like basic data entry or routine follow-ups. The result? Employees might lose their exempt status, exposing them and their employers to unexpected wage claims. Right now, these scenarios are mostly hypothetical, but don't be fooled by the lack of courtroom battles. AI is evolving at breakneck pace, outpacing the laws designed for a pre-digital era. As more companies blend AI into everyday jobs, expect sharp-eyed lawyers and government enforcers to zero in on the clashes between century-old rules and futuristic tools. And this is the part most people miss. What if AI doesn't just assist, but fundamentally alters what professional work even means? Could exemptions become obsolete, or should they adapt to reward human creativity over machine speed? To navigate this brave new world, employers must tread carefully. AI's benefits are undeniable. Think faster innovation and cost savings. But integrating it without foresight could lead to costly lawsuits. For FLSA compliance, start by enhancing your regular audits to factor in AI's influence on job duties. Ask yourself, how does AI change the balance of tasks? Are employees still spending enough time on exempt activities, or are they drifting into overtime-eligible territory? Moreover, seize the chance to collaborate with lawmakers to update state and federal employment laws. Modernizing these rules could empower businesses to thrive in an AI-centric economy, ensuring fair play for workers while keeping companies competitive. But let's stir the pot a bit. Is it fair that AI's rise might strip protections from skilled workers, or should we view this as a natural evolution where humans focus on higher-level thinking? Do you think outdated laws are holding back progress, or do they provide essential safeguards? I'd love to hear your take. Agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below.